Hi everyone, it's Ron Verhage. I'm back from Budapest. Had a great time at the conference in Budapest. I actually spent 2 weeks there, and we just had a great time. As I was on my way home, I actually kind of thought that maybe it might be a good idea, since a lot of the people in the United States don't really know a lot of the speakers that are from Europe. Or even from Canada. So, and Mexico, we have a lot of different speakers this year, and I thought I would introduce them all to you. So we put together a little compilation of videos for you, and hopefully this will get you to be introduced to each speaker. I know you've seen the announcements going through emails and things like that, but it can sometimes be better when you actually see the person and you hear them speaking, talking a little bit about their history, their experience in our industry, and also what subjects they're going to be speaking about, what it actually means to you. So some of the videos are short, some of them are a little longer, but it should give you a little better view of who they are and what they're going to be talking to you about. And then at the end, I'll come back and say a few more words at the end of the video. Hope you enjoy it.
Hello there, I'm Peter Curran. We're at Casa Aroma Wellness here in Gibsons, British Columbia. This is my clinic. We have all of our aromatherapy products in the background here behind me. Well, not all of them, we have hundreds. I'm going to be the Master of Ceremonies in Las Vegas for the Mandelay conference on Biofeedback this year. We were all in Budapest a couple of weeks ago, and it was magnificent. A lot of great presenters with a lot of great information to share, and it's going to be fantastic down in Vegas as well, so please come join me. I'll try and make it a lot of fun for you.
Hey there, I'm Fernando Crespo O'Neill, and I will be one of your trainers in Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, number one, I work for Seriously Smart Technologies, where we have been supporting biofeedback practitioners basically since 2004. Now, I am a certified biofeedback diplomate, and I've been supporting biofeedback practitioners since 2007. Now, I've been around the alternative health work for a long time. I've been doing massage for over 30 years and doing cranial sacral for almost 20 years. I've been supporting biofeedback training webinars for 10 years now, and I've personally taught over 1,300 live hours of training content in the last 6 years. I find what makes me a good trainer is that I try to be a good practitioner as I support my clients out of 2 offices using biofeedback, LED light therapy, massage, cranial sacral, ionic foot spa, nutrition, oils, stones and crystals, cold wave laser, and coaching. So what am I going to be teaching at the conferences? Well, what I taught last year was kind of a big hit, so I'll be teaching the whole first day of both Mandelay conferences. My theme will be how to use the software effectively to be a better practitioner. I find most practitioners take shortcuts and don't use the software effectively. There's many places in the software where we get hints as to the client's lack of wellness. I love trying to figure out if the wellness issue is a mind-caused issue or a body-caused issue. Now, too many practitioners think that if it rectifies in one click, that's all that was needed, and I don't agree. And if the AFE pulse gets to 100 really fast, then I try to find the one that takes longer. I use how many clicks and how long it takes to get to 100 to help figure things out. I love using the whole program to be an effective practitioner. Now, on top of that, I'm also going to be taking you through the new stuff in the latest version of the Mandelay software, plus much, much more. Well, I hope you can buy out the time to join us. This is Fernando. Thanks and take care.
Hello, I'm Bala Lodia from Toronto, Canada, and I've been involved with the biofeedback devices since 1997 and have been actively involved in the development and spreading the good value of these devices. I look forward to be speaking in Las Vegas and share my knowledge of the homeopathic screens and the automeridian screens and how I have used it in my practice. I look forward to seeing you in Las Vegas. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Filipa. I'm from Portugal, a beautiful country. I'm in vacation right now. But I just stopped by to invite you all to come to Vegas. I will be a speaker there, and I will speak about how to play with the box, how to enjoy what you do with your device, new tips, new shortcuts, how to be more effective. Because although we all have so many good teachers, the best teacher is yourself. Practicing every day, listening to your clients. I will tell you all about this in the next World Conference in Las Vegas. I hope to see you there. Thank you.
Hello everybody, this is Freddy Phoenix from Portugal. I'm a biofeedback practitioner from the past 12 years. I started in 2007 with my skill, then I had my Indigo, and now I'm working from the past year and a half with one of the biggest and strongest loves of my life, my Quest 9. Well, I'm here to invite you all to the Las Vegas conference. I will be one of the speakers and my subject is depression. I will not teach to treat or diagnose because I'm not a doctor. I will share with you my knowledge in helping with our system, our device, our software to get our clients back on track, to make them happy and most important, remain happy. So I'm here to invite you all and I hope to see you all in this big family meeting. A big hug from sunny Portugal for all of you. See you there.
Hi, my name's Jeff Sutton. I am a human biologist and a biofeedback specialist. I've been practicing biofeedback for about 20 years now in Calgary, Alberta, and I would like you to join me and the rest of the speakers in Las Vegas coming up in October. And my topic in particular will be discussing mild traumatic brain injury, specifically concussions, which are the most common form of mild traumatic brain injury. It's been a really popular topic in the news lately. Some of you may have seen the movie Concussion with Will Smith, which tells a story about the discovery of chronic traumatic encephalopathy, which is a disorder that has arisen from accumulated concussions over the course of various sports careers. We'll talk about post-concussive syndromes, which happen in a small percentage, about 15% of people who experience concussions, but those 15% suffer from a wide range of different issues, and we're well positioned to be able to help them along with some of their medical treatments. I have the reason that I'm interested in the topic of concussions is my son has experienced a serious concussion years ago due to a bike accident. We spent 5 hours in the emergency, and ironically spent 5 hours with one of Canada's top ER physicians that's doing research with Hockey Canada. So I learned quite a bit even during that time about what to expect and what the course of these injuries are in an emergency situation, but then also how to properly return to schoolwork and play afterwards. I did a 7-week course just this spring on concussions, and that was a joint program between the University of Calgary and the University of Laval. The University of Calgary has received a $10 million research grant from the NFL to study concussions. So this part of the world is really quite on the frontier in terms of understanding prevention, diagnosis, treatment, and overall management, and then of course safe return to activity. So the course that I took was a review of the international consensus information on concussions. It came from Berlin in 2017, and I'd like to bring that to our industry so that we have a good ground to begin understanding it better from the mainstream conventional perspective, and then we'll look at some innovative and novel treatments, including our own, which I know some of you have probably shared amazing experiences like I have in terms of helping people with acute or post-concussive issues. So please join us in Las Vegas coming up in October. Hope to see you then.
Hello, I'm Geert Wijtens from Holland. I work with the device about 17 years, and I am very happy to speak on this conference in Las Vegas. Right now I'm on a spiritual journey in Scotland, and I will use my experiences from here to tell you about karma and how to clean karma with the device. I hope I will see you in Las Vegas. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. It's Kim Marchuk, coming from Milan, Italy this morning. I left Budapest in the Quantum World Conference and decided to come and check out one of the most beautiful places in the world. This conference was incredible, met amazing people, and I'm so grateful to have been a part of it. Not only did I learn and get re-inspired for my practice, I was also able to teach people how to make a successful practice, how to heal others and what healing really is. And in the end, I had people saying to me that they're so glad that they came, that the knowledge and information they received is one that gave them what they needed on their trip and even made their trip. So I was very grateful for the amazing feedback. I'm looking forward to Vegas coming up in October now and would love to meet you and see you there. The nice part is having such a community to work with that you know, when you practice, sometimes you feel isolated. And so to be able to be there and share our experiences and our knowledge opened my heart and opened my mind to new possibilities. I hope to see you there.
Hi, my name is Dr. Veronica Ortega, and for this Congress I will be teaching about miasmas, about the chronic, how to remove the predisposition in order to your clients to achieve the best way of wellness that they could. Just stop getting sick. Remove the chance of getting sick again, okay? So I will be seeing you this time. I hope you'll be there, prepared to learn, and also to start doing some great biofeedback. See you there.
Hey everyone, it's Adam. Super excited to be coming to Las Vegas this year. We just finished the Budapest conference. It was awesome. I think the best part for me was sitting at a table after the conference with Jeff and Veronica Ortega and Freddy and Felipa and Kim Marchuk and Cornell. And, you know, one of the things that we really sort of came to realize was how great it was to feel as though our family and our community was coming back, was being built again and forming. And I think in the closing of the conference, we felt really effective having just done something really great and having been a part of something really, really special. My topic this year is transformation, and I wanted to choose a topic that was you know, authentic and something that I was personally in process of going through. And while there's a lot to tell, I will say this. We are now at the 3rd week of Adam officially being a non-smoker. Woohoo! Of course, tobacco. And by the time Vegas rolls around, it won't even be a thought. So I'm super excited to announce that I am officially a non-tobacco smoker. But let's face it, I am Canadian. See you in Vegas. Big love.
Mandelay has allowed me the opportunity to take control of the tech support for this event. So you're going to have the opportunity to have your computers and your devices taken care of SST style. So we're going to be doing the same thing that we do on our SST tour, where we're going to be testing your devices and harnesses. We'll also be doing the maintenance services for your computer, upgrading your biofeedback software to the latest Mandelay software, if that is something that your computer needs. Also be doing a little bit of troubleshooting in case you're having some difficulties. We'll be able to handle it right there at the event. You'll see several vendors in the little room that we have where the registration is taking place, showing you some different products and services that might be available to help you with your business. And also the Mandelay products will be there on display as well. We certainly look forward to meeting you in person if we haven't met you before. And if we have, we look forward to seeing you again. So we hope that this video wasn't too awful long. We thought it was going to be very helpful for all the people, especially if you've never been to one of the Mandelay events before. We think you'll be very pleased with it, and we're looking forward to seeing you there. So take care. Hope to see you soon. Bye.